This is I want to make a cartoon for boomers, like Dora the Explorer type thing.
For bloopers?
Where
did you say for bloopers or for boomers?
Just hang on.
Boomers.
Boomers. Where like a Dora the Explorer type thing, where they. Can you say this or an HDMI cable? Where does it go?
Dude, I didn't even realize it was missing one.
And
dude, how long have I been in there? How long have I been here? Over a year.
something like that. I don't know.
And the whole time, that TV hasn't been plugged in because I unplugged it to move.
The TV has a cord, and you want to plug that in before you do anything.
So
else.
I only use the TV and hook it up to Wi-Fi because it's a Roku.
It's a smart TV.
Yeah.
So you don't need a cable box.
I don't, but sometimes if I want to watch.
You don't need a cable box.
If I want to watch
you
the news media.
You need Wi-Fi. You need a router. Okay. You need a good monitor or television, like a smart TV, and that's it, dude. Or like a PlayStation or Xbox or whatever the fuck it is you use. Nobody needs cable boxes anymore. And if you have a cable box, you're probably over 50.
Well, to be honest with you, because you can stream like even Fios and DirecTV, you don't even you can watch all that without.
The one thing that's cool about Xfinity is you can just like talk into the remote and go free movies. You can just go free movies.
Well, so
but Roku same thing though.
So my Roku
and then
TV
all the movies that are free across all platforms.
I haven't had batteries in that remote control since. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my vibrator died.
My cat. Speaking of batteries and a remote, my cat Rigo. Fucking.
Does he eat batteries?
He was dicking around with something in the middle of the night. I'm never gonna check on him mid-sleep.
You're like,
whatever he does in that 8-hour stretch.
You get 8 hours?
Fair game. Yeah. Oh yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9. I sleep, dude. Yeah, I like to sleep.
I love my sleep. I haven't been getting enough lately.
Here's the thing. I haven't been getting enough either, but that's just like a couple days in a week span. Like most of the week, I sleep pretty good.
Nice.
I sleep okay.
I gotta get on that.
Apparently, I snore a little bit, but that's just because I'm fat.
Is it sleep apnea? Sleep apnea?
Nah, it's like a
I don't have sleep apnea. It's like a fat guy thing. Like if you're fat, you snore. That's the back. There's a few things that you get when you're fat. It's the ability to eat over 3 slices of pizza, and also snore while you sleep.
Okay, I fall into the first category.
That's all you get.
He could fucking eat a whole pie of pizza.
I had 2 slices from the sawmill yesterday.
You don't count. You don't remember what it's like to be fat.
I do. That's the problem.
You don't.
I do.
You're a different person now.
You can't fit in with us.
I eat more than both of you, probably.
Probably.
No, yeah, I've been doing good. This whole week I did really good with the carnivore thing.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, fist bump. I'm starting to think. Sometimes you ever get stoned and trick yourself into thinking that.
No.
Listen, you ever get stoned and you trick yourself into thinking that like maybe you'll say something in your head like maybe I'm actually retarded, and everyone's just pretending that I'm not.
You wouldn't know, right? Like, okay, just as the thing.
You wouldn't know.
Like, say I could be crazy, and I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Like,
how do you know, right? Like, how do you know?
You don't really.
How are you aware you're not insane?
Oh shit! Can you pause this?
Yeah, you can take it out. It's fine.
Hello. She's home? Alright, sounds good. We'll probably see you in about 45 minutes. No problem, bye-bye.
45.
I'm working. Let me just text this.
You fucking ever heard of SPF, dude?
Yeah, and you know what the fucked up part is, bro? I reapplied like 4 fucking times yesterday.
You reapplied?
Reapplied, whatever.
Reapplied what? Crisco?
Actually, it was coconut
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
What does SPF stand for?
Sun.
Well,
Um,
no, because I want to look. Let's see what we think it stands for. I'm gonna say sun protection factor. I have no idea.
stupid pussy fart. Yeah, dude, it's totally stupid pussy fart.
Stupid pussy fart.
Try it out. Try it out.
70% you're a stupid pussy fart.
What does SPF stand for?
All right, look it up.
It stands for sun protection factor.
Is it?
I looked it up, yeah.
Oh, is it? I hate that. Why couldn't I say something stupid? Oh. How about that? I think we were both right. Because if you put SPF
That's a
on
minute
it,
to the podcast. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye.
Maybe it says there, the S stands for stinky. Stinky pussy fart.
ooh, stinky pussy fart.
Stinky pussy fart. Okay.
And you're a stinky pussy farter if you put it on. Just sit out in the sun like a real
Sun
person.
sun protection factor. Did you know what it was?
No, I just guessed.
So, what does stupid pussy fart 50 plus mean? The stupid pussy fart. 30
What episode
or
of the podcast is this?
50, what episode?
56. What does SPF stand for?
All right. This is episode 56.
Why can't it be stupid pussy fart?
I don't know if we can actually write that.
Can't write that.
You can do asterisk
We could.
fart.
Stupid pussy fart. All right. This is episode 56, stupid pussy fart. Say that 10 times fast.
No,
You gotta do it.
no, I'm not gonna do it. You do it.
Stupid pussy fart, stupid pussy.
SPF, SPF, SPF,
Stupid
SPF.
pussy fart.
That's hard
stupid
enough.
Pussy fart, stupid pussy fart, stupid. No.
Did Elon Musk buy Twitter yet?
No.
I saw something that said that he wasn't going to buy Twitter unless he got confirmation that like less than 5% of Twitter accounts were fake. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably a meme. Just like I thought how the Jason Momoa
Oh yeah.
fucking...
Vanessa thought that the Jason Momoa thing was real.
What is that called when you when he testified? Can you pull that video up? Because I'm only
Yeah.
hearing about it. I didn't see it.
Well, maybe we're not thinking about the same one.
The one where he says that he saw a turd.
You think that's fucking real? You think he said that in court?
Well, he was.
I saw a turd on the fucking bed.
That's how he sounded. Dude,
No.
I said, pull it up. All right.
Jason Momoa testimony. Testimony video.
Amber Heard was near.
Jason
the
Momoa's
recast.
fake testimony debunks.
All right. Well, I want to see the video. Pull up the video.
Yeah, where's the video, Bubba?
No, that's not it.
Dude, I'm gonna kill anybody who told me that that was real.
Yourself. Kill yourself.
I might. No. Come on, dude. Alright, yeah, play it.
Hold on. For those of you just listening,
Yeah. We're gonna play the fake Jason Momoa testimony in
Play
the
the
Johnny
video.
Depp and Amber Heard trial.
What's going on here?
What is going on?
And doesn't he? Yes, he does. So they got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he? Excuse me? It's your dad. Got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he?
No, Miss Vasquez, I got myself that role by auditioning.
That's it.
alright, I'm gonna start. I have to play clips at a time for YouTube.
Popular film Aquaman. Jason.
I don't know if we're gonna find it.
You think they ever fucking smushed smush genitals together?
Amber and Jason Momoa.
Yeah, you think she slapped his dick around?
I think she was recast because he didn't like her.
Well, she was in the first one.
Was she?
Yeah, what's her name? Amelia Clark? Is that her fucking name?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
The Khaleesi from
How
Game
did we
of
get here?
Thrones. I think she was. There was a picture online of her as Mira, and it looked good.
It didn't look good, or it looked good?
Fucking still waiting on. I'm still waiting on you, bro.
Fucking hold on.
Oh my
Just
God.
Google Amber Heard Aquaman.
Oh my god, dude.
The IMDb. No, because then you would get like all the testimonies and shit from this. You won't.
Just Google it. Amber Heard Aquaman and click images.
Amber Heard takes a turd.
Oh, there we go. Doesn't even look like her.
See.
That looks like her. She has red hair.
I never saw Aquaman. Is it good?
It's pretty good. It made $1 billion.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's not bad. I said no. Remember the Titans, but
Remember the Titans is phenomenal.
Aquaman grossed $335.1 million in the U.S. and Canada, and $812.6 million in other territories, for a total worldwide gross of $1.148 billion.
how much did Remember the Titans make?
Well, we have to adjust that for inflation, by the way.
Oh my god, the year 2000? Bro, Remember the Titans is from 22 years ago, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Titans had a budget of $30 million and premiered in theaters nationwide in the United States September 29, 2000. It grossed an estimated $156 million in the U.S. and $136 million worldwide. The
Not
film
even
was often
close.
listed among the best football films.
Damn, so it
Not
didn't make a
even
lot.
close.
Well, adjust
Shoot
for
that.
inflation.
So in 2000, what's the inflation?
That's pre-recession.
Yeah. Recession was.
Oh wait.
The internet bubble was 2001. Everything popped, and the recession was 08. And now we're in another recession, or heading into another recession.
So we are heading into another recession, right? Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, I know that you know more about this than I know.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
Are we gonna die?
We all die at some point. What do you mean? What's going on? What's happening? So
Like, when
How
is
did
the
it- how
housing
did this
market gonna
happen?
crash?
So we had inflation, right? Really high inflation, as we start seeing like prices rise in grocery stores and
Gas.
gas and all that. Gas has like a couple different factors at play, but yeah, we'll go with that. Used car prices and all this other shit, right? Home prices, that's inflation.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is we're trying to combat high inflation by raising interest rates, which is why if you take out like a car loan now, you're gonna pay fucking 11, 12, 13% on your loan, and your credit card interest also.
Is that
goes
why
up.
interest goes up?
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
So if you have an adjustable rate mortgage, you'll end up paying more interest in higher interest rates, right?
Have
Whereas
fun
if
with
you had a
that.
fixed,
What?
I said have fun with that.
I know, right? It's alright. Be alright. I wanna fucking move out of here, but go ahead.
so you're probably, if you see like stock market stuff or whatever, you're gonna see like the market has been going down for a while, and it's because like high inflation leads to higher costs for businesses, so their profit margins.
Right. And so, like,
shrink.
are people flipping out about like their investments?
Yeah, because the goal of your investments is to outpace inflation, right? That's the goal. But because we're invested in these things that have been underperforming and losing money, well, then you start seeing portfolios lose money, right? You don't see a lot of portfolios, at least the ones that I deal with, that are positive for the year. So we have clients calling like, why do I see minus 5%, minus 7%, minus 10% in my portfolio? Fucking market's losing money. So you're not recession proof, right? We can only just try to hedge against losing more than the market. So like the stock market's down about 20%, and if you're only down 7, you're fucking winning. You're like winning 3 times over, almost.
So, how much money is 7%?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, how much money is 20%? Like, if you're at a 20% loss,
If you,
how many
okay,
like trillions of dollars
if
is
you
that?
invested $100, don't touch me. If you invested $100 and you lose 20%, you're at $80.
Okay.
If you invested $100,000 and you lost 20%,
You lost
you're at
20,000.
$80,000.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of money to lose though.
It is.
So if you have people that invest,
I was listening to something. If you lose 20%, right, in your portfolio, you don't break even by gaining 20% back. It takes a while because you have to now
Make
gain
up for
20% off of your new number. You know, so it's not like
it's kind of like when you pay, like you're like say your car payment, you're paying your first payment is like say it's like it's 7% off of what that is, and then after you pay that new number, it's 7% off of what that is, and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that fuck.
So it's a fucking battle, to say the least.
Welcome to the danger zone, kiddies.
Are you on drugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we mentioned recession. Recession is when like the market starts going down. Economic.
Is the
growth-
market gonna crash?
No, I
How
don't
do you-
think so. Because it takes a lot.
Well, isn't that what is a recession if the market doesn't crash?
It's just a steady loss of.
Yeah. So recession by definition. It's fine. Go from there. Period of temporary economic decline.
Okay.
So, you see this part where it says 2 successive quarters, right? So the last part here, it says period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP in 2 successive quarters. So we're seeing that.
So when all
We're
is
seeing
said
a
and done,
general
this is
decline of GDP, which is gross domestic product, which is a measure of how well the U.S. economy is doing, or any economy is doing. If you start to see reduction in that number over the span of 2 quarters is half a year, so it's 6 months, you're more often than not heading towards a recession.
but when all is said and done, it's temporary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything bounces back. Like that's what a lot of the late people don't understand is that when you see the stock market going down, every bottom has a top. So like you have to climb back up eventually because there are people that will buy things at a discount. The stock market, they'll buy stocks at a discount when it's at the bottom and it climbs its price back up. So it kind of just helps everything along the way.
So, what would it take for the whole entire monetary system to collapse?
What are you planning, dude? That's way beyond my scope, to be honest with you. Like, lack of belief in the dollar, or, people starting to
Belief of the dollar.
believe, that the dollar's going to collapse. Which, at some point, probably. In our lifetime, I don't think so. You're starting to see a lot of things.
But the dollar doesn't even fucking mean anything.
No, it doesn't, and you're absolutely right.
It's just a piece of paper, and we're printing money we don't have.
It's a floating currency. It's a fiat currency is what it's called, because it's not backed by anything. Back when
I'm also newly an ambassador of Fat Boy Surf Club. So you can use code Vanessa for 15% off. I'm not going to act like it doesn't put money in my pocket. It does. So that's Vanessa, like my Instagram handle. So that's 6 A's and 3 S's. Everything else is just normally how you would spell Vanessa. And if you don't know how to spell Vanessa, then just whatever. I don't care if you use it. What? So you want me to go like this?
Yeah, right there. Back when we were backed by gold, gold has a value, right? By weight, by ounce, or whatever the fuck.
Right, the gold standard.
Gold standard. So the US dollar, when it was like, okay, $1 represents X amount of gold, and then you multiply it by that. $20 is represented by X amount of gold times 20, right? Mm-hmm. Now it's kind of like, all right, well, this fucking piece of paper is just worth whatever the fuck it says on the paper.
Right.
Doesn't mean anything, right? It's kind of like, it's the argument that's going around with Bitcoin right now. It's like, okay, 1 Bitcoin is worth, it's
worth
worth X amount of dollars, but really, what the fuck does that mean anyway? You
Right.
know?
So, like, cryptocurrency isn't really worth it if you think about it, because it's based on its value against the dollar, or its value against the pound, or its value against the...
It's even more speculative than the US dollar. Because the US dollar isn't backed by a real asset anyway. So what's a digital asset backed by? It's not really backed by anything except for the belief of what we put into it. Right? Which is why, personally, I feel it more of an investment vehicle rather than an actual currency.
Like, invest in it, get money, but then pull. Like, it's not something
like,
that
I would
you
invest
keep long term.
I would invest in it similarly to how I would invest in stocks, because
So it's like a trade.
yeah, like, would I use something to buy, or would I use Bitcoin to buy something? No. Why? Because it's as valuable as a dollar is anyway. So
Right.
what the fuck is the point? What I will do is I would take advantage of optimism, psychology, people psychology, and invest in that and let the psychology write it out. Because you can't invest in Bitcoin or crypto as a whole. You can't invest in it like a normal investment, because there's no numerical value to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can invest in Apple because
Of what its production's like and what they make.
it has numbers, it has value, it has a story behind it. Crypto doesn't have that, right?
Right. It's not a company that has like successes and losses. It's just
Right.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So
all these people who are saying, oh, Bitcoin is a really good investment, based off of what? Except for market psychology, except for investor optimism. What is it? How? You know?
Have you ever seen one of the Bitcoin ATMs?
no, they have Bitcoin ATMs.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that.
I see one in this liquor store I deliver to.
And people actually
in
like.
Fanwood. I've never seen anyone use it. It's just there. It's cool looking.
How does that even work?
It's cool looking.
Like, what do you do?
It's like a Bitcoin station.
Because nobody has physical Bitcoin.
I think that you what you do is you trade Bitcoin on it. Maybe you buy stuff with it.
Oh, I think they have those in the mall.
It's like a Bitcoin.
Like, you could put your money in there
Stay-
and then
like-
buy Bitcoin.
I guess so. That's what it would have to be. Because it's not going to give you Bitcoins
Right.
physically.
Nobody has a physical Bitcoin.
Nobody
Right?
has a physical Bitcoin, no.
Coin flip, Bitcoin
Bitcoin
ATM,
kiosk.
Lakewood Road.
Coin flip.
What does it look like? Yeah, I've seen. That's weird. That's so weird.
So-
But you know
so-
what? It's weird. It's because somebody now, a company that develops Bitcoin ATMs, I think is probably a better investment than Bitcoin itself, because
You have something physical.
Well, that's like mining. That's like Bitcoin mining. Like Ethereum mining or whatever the
what
fuck.
does that mean?
You can buy a computer for that.
Yeah. So what that means is
Is that a good investment?
20 years ago it was a great investment, or 10 years ago it was a great investment, but obviously we're all going to speak in hindsight. I think as more Bitcoin starts to get mined, and I have to be very careful, I have to take these pauses because I don't want nothing to come across as advice, because I'm not licensed to do that. Bitcoin mining, basically what that means is, best way for me to explain it, you know how fucking way back when you would fucking go mine for gold or whatever?
Yeah.
Similar idea. Like, when Bitcoin was first conceptualized and invented, quotes, there's this program that says, okay, there's a fixed amount of Bitcoin.
Right, and that's the difference between Bitcoin and the dollar, right? It's
Yeah.
like they're not going to ever produce any.
Eventually, it's going to run out.
Yeah.
And when that happens, it'll fucking skyrocket.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that'll be its value, the fact that there's less of it.
Just like how there's a fixed amount of gold. That's why people are say Bitcoin is like digital gold, because it's a fixed amount and there's only one person who knows how to code it, and he is something. I forget his name.
Yoshi Katashi.
Yoshi something. Bitcoin creator.
Dorian Nakamoto.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
All right.
Which is a pseudonym.
Okay. So if I develop,
It's not like the real guy.
No, it's a pseudonym. It's a real guy.
but we don't know who.
But
he
we
is.
don't know who it
It's a
is.
pseudonym. No, there's theories that it might be the U.S. government or the Chinese government or whatever. No,
I don't know.
but whatever.
So if I created a cryptocurrency, if I coded that, and I said, okay, there's $3 trillion US, the equivalent of this fuck coin. And people bought into that.
I mean, now you're running into like, there's plenty of things that
I know there's Doge, there's
Dogecoin, there's fucking
Well, those are
Solera,
crashing, right?
What?
All those like other coins are crashing.
Yeah, because there's
no demand for them.
yeah, it's speculative.
It's like
It's-
like a niche
think of it this way.
thing.
I want you to try to think of it this way, right? It's hard for me to think of it this way, but I want you to think of like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I think it's Solera is the other one.
Okay.
As these
Top.
like Apple, Samsung, and Microsoft, right?
Right.
Respectively. The others, I want you to think of like penny stocks. Mm-hmm. Dogecoin is a penny stock, or whatever the fuck coin is a penny stock, right? Mm-hmm. There's a very, very, very low chance that it's going to take off.
Right.
Right. You have the Amazon of penny coins, of penny stocks in crypto, but the likelihood of that actually taking off is
Well,
pretty
they only
fucking
really
low.
take off when it's like the psychology thing, like you said, like people talk about it. Like when people talk about Dogecoin,
like Elon Musk.
it like
Perfect example. This actually happened around the time of my study. Elon was, I don't know if it was a meme or if he was fucking serious, but he was like Dogecoin to the moon, and Tesla will now be accepting Dogecoin and all this shit, right?
so a bunch of people bought Doge.
That's how Dogecoin back in 2020 or 2021 just fucking spiked to like over $2 or close to $2
Which is
a coin, which is fucking ridiculous. And then it kind of trickled down.
that makes sense.
It's kind of like the whole GameStop thing, right? Like the
Meme stocks,
Wall
they
Street
call
bets. Yeah, meme stocks. The Wall Street bets kind of just
Wait, what is the meme? What's meme?
So
stock?
it's basically like when social media, people on social media and Reddit, I think is where it started. They wanted.
Oh, they all bought stock in.
Yeah, because they wanted to fuck over big companies
Yeah.
who were betting on these stocks to fail, and in turn, the value of those stocks went way up, and
And they fucking lost it.
Yeah, and people made a bunch of money because people were like manipulating the stock market.
Because their claim was that, oh, these big hedge funds manipulate the market anyway, so what's stopping us from doing the same thing? So it was kind of like this whole...
We should make that like a regular thing.
Let's do it.
Well, so the fucking... You heard about what happened with Robinhood doing that, right? So Robinhood, you know, the platform, put a ban on trading GameStop, which you can't do. Like, a platform cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
So Robinhood got all this fucking backlash that you can't fucking just stop the
Because they were
trading.
basically preventing people from making money in a free market.
Meanwhile, other platforms...
Well, at what
didn't-
point should it be free, right? Like all these congressmen and women, people who like have ins with these companies.
Right.
It's a free market, so they're allowed to trade
to an
stock.
extent, which is why you have insider trading laws and shit.
Yeah, well, there's
Which they
insider
don't
trading
say-
laws, but like
But
fucking
that's like
Nancy
Nancy
Pelosi.
Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi makes $200,000 a year, and is worth like $200 million.
Well, Well, her husband is this huge...
And then she says, like, oh, well, we don't talk about that. You need to
So
tell me.
everybody should have a chance to play in the market.
Who said that?
Fucking Nancy Pelosi.
She's an
So,
idiot.
Paul Francis Pelosi
I'm sorry, what?
is an American
Said she's an
businessman who
idiot?
owns and operates...
She's an idiot. Paul Pelosi.
Paul Pelosi is an American businessman who owns and operates Financial Leasing Services, a San Francisco-based real estate and venture capital investment and consulting firm.
That fucking guy probably smells like salami.
Paul Pelosi.
Smells like fucking cold cuts, dude.
What does he
Is that
look like?
racist?
What does Paul Pelosi look like? Oh.
He looks like,
He looks like
looks
Robert
like,
De Niro.
he looks like fucking Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, jeez. No. Have you ever seen Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah.
He's,
Look at him. That's what he looks like.
No way. Pull up Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, I'm on it. Listen, I've been doing this enough to know when I should Google.
He looks like Harvey Weinstein like 20 years ago. That's
Dude,
a face that says I just raped like 8 people.
dude, and honestly, I would be more terrified of his face than getting raped. Like in that moment, I would be like this fucking sea creature
Secret.
is touching me.
Okay.
Inspiration
Oh no, dude.
for an orc in Lord of the Rings. That's fucked.
What movies did he produce?
Dude, all of them, dude.
Like literally.
All of them.
Harvey Weinstein is Hollywood.
Thank you, Harvey. You can fucking you can find a video of everybody thanking him.
Miramax Films Pulp Fiction,
Good
Will Scream.
Emma.
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Alright.
Emma, the English Patient. This fucking screen keeps freezing. Scream.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, see,
Good Will
Scream
Hunting.
is what was happening when he was fucking locking those girls in bedrooms. And then he made a movie about it. Nobody caught on to it.
Nobody.
She's all that?
Dude, how many times do you think he fucking mouth fucked Angelina Jolie? Like, that's so fucked, man.
How does he know Angelina Jolie?
Huh?
Like, have they been, like, in close quarters?
Oh, dude, did you hear about the thing with, do you remember when Gwyneth Paltrow used to date Brad Pitt? So
Like way back in the day.
thing happened where Harvey came on to her and, like, said some creepy shit.
Definitely, yeah.
And
definitely.
fucking, Brad Pitt fucking went to his office and said, I'll fucking kill you if you ever talk to her like that again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like a real thing that happened. Like, he said, I'll fucking stab you to death, dude.
Brad Pitt's like a raging alcoholic, so I believe it.
Bro, well, Brad Pitt's also the fucking man.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he doesn't drink anymore. Did you know that?
I hope not.
I hope not either.
Ben Affleck. Do you think
Ben Affleck quit the bottle.
Do you think J-Lo got him sober? And now he's just drunk
Well,
on that
dude,
movie?
when you have fucking...
He was with Jennifer Garner forever, right?
He had a couple of kids with her, but... Angelina Jolie and others
Gwyneth
say...
Paltrow.
I
and
knew
Jolie,
it!
And others say Weinstein harassed them.
Dude, like, if you... Okay, like, any woman in the industry who's in a movie that he produced, it's safe to assume that, like, he fucking harassed them. Any woman. So many.
So many.
Like, a lot, dude, for
It's
years.
like white Bill Cosby.
Fucking Bill Cosby, God, dude, that's so weird, man.
Dude.
You want to take a hit in my pudding pot?
Alright, I have to go do this intake.
Okay, so
it's gonna be...
I say some fucked up shit, she dips.
No, I really...
I have, like, no safety net now. This episode of the What You Say podcast is brought to you by Sure Thing Detailing. Calvin Jackson is a master of detailing vehicles, and Sure Thing Detailing is your one-stop shop for your scrub and your dub. Follow Sure Thing Detailing on Instagram, and I'm sorry?
Sure Thing Detailing _
Sure Thing Detailing _ on Instagram, and mention Jay from the What You Say podcast when Calvin comes to you to detail your vehicle to get $20 off of your first scrub dub.
You know what you can do when you're sitting at home and you're getting your car detailed? You can subscribe and watch the What You Say podcast on YouTube.
You can subscribe to the What You Say podcast and watch while you get your car detailed. And there's not much better than that.
Did you know that you can also watch the What You Say podcast on Spotify now, though?
You can now watch episodes of the What You Say podcast on Spotify. I didn't know that, Bubba, but thank you
You're welcome.
for letting me know.
But you can watch all of that while you're getting your car detailed by a Sure Thing Detailing.
And you can do it in your AirPods or your fucking shitty little wiry AirPods. I'm not sure what those are called anymore. Follow Sure Thing Detailing _ on Instagram for $20 off your first detail. Vanessa had to go, so it's just me here. Look at that. I even forget what we were talking about. I could probably continue by myself.
Well, the fucking Harvey Weinstein
we
thing.
were talking about fucking Harvey Weinstein, and let's see, Gwyneth Paltrow is 22 years old. She got a role that would take her from actress to star.
Film producer Harvey Weinstein hired her for the lead in the Jane Austen adaptation.
So we're just
Emma.
So we're just reading about Dirty Harvey and his
I'm surprised, honestly. He's made a lot of really good fucking movies. Like, just based off that short list. I'm surprised they haven't fucking taken and
I've never seen not one of those movies except Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting's a fantastic movie.
It's a fantastic movie, but like, is it because of Harvey Weinstein? No.
Is it top 3, do you think?
What?
Top 3 movies of all time, do you think? Top 5?
Top 3 movies? I don't know.
Top 3 of your movies.
It's a good...
Is it one of your top 3 movies?
No. Not even fucking close. It's probably like top 20. One of the top.
Oh, you watch a lot of movies, though. I forgot.
A lot of you might not know this about me, but I'm a pretty huge movie buff. And so much so that on every streaming platform I have, which is pretty much all of them, I have an extensive watch list. And it's only things that I haven't seen. So whenever I get a new streaming service, dude, I got Hulu, I got HBO Max, I got Netflix, I got Amazon Prime, and Apple TV.
Is Apple TV worth getting, do you think?
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's fucking, dude, you got Ted Lasso's cool, Severance is good, what's it called?
Alright, so I did a Google. Apple TV hit shows. So you have Severance, you have Euphoria.
I don't think Euphoria is HBO Max.
Apple TV.
I think you have to pay for it by episode. I don't know. I guess they have Euphoria.
Do you want to open this? No, I don't. For All Mankind.
Yeah, For All Mankind, that's really good.
Roar, Foundation, Servant, The After Party.
Dude, they made a Harriet the Spy cartoon. I'm talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to her.
Do you know what Harriet the Spy is?
No.
Oh my god.
They made a cartoon.
That's amazing.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Bye, Ness.
Bye.
Nessie has left the building. Harriet the Spy is like this little, like, weird teenager with, like, red hair who, dude, I had the cassette tape. Is it a cassette?
VHS?
VHS. It was VHS
Cassette
tape.
music.
And
VHS.
it came in this this plastic kind of container, and the fucking thing was orange. That was a lot of fun. When things would come in different colors
Yeah.
in the 90s. It was a lot of fun. They don't do that anymore. And
DVDs. My favorite were DVDs that had like a cover, like on the DVD. Like they would spend extra to burn a fucking scene from the movie, or like a nice cover on the CD.
a nice
DVD.
cover on a CD. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. But I
But the
miss.
CD itself, though, I'm not talking like the cover. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
album, you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
The CD itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had some fucking. I think it might have been Fantasia. On DVD.
Fantasia. That was the Russian one, right?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
was like Russian. You ever see Balto?
No,
That was a good one. That
but
was
I
a
also
classic.
haven't seen that.
The Iron
fucking
Giant?
forever. I haven't seen the Iron Giant in forever.
Dude.
But Fantasia, we got this.
Superman.
We got this
Fucking blows
anniversary
up,
edition
dude.
of Fantasia, and it had like Magic Mickey fucking burned on the disc itself, and that was fucking nice.
That's tight as fuck, dude. It's pretty tight.
I was gonna ask you something. I completely forgot I was gonna ask you. Oh, do you want to see if I can pull up some like weird Amazon reviews? If you want to do that again,
You want to pull up some Amazon reviews?
you want to do Amazon reviews?
Let's
I haven't done that in a while.
look up an Amazon review for pocket pussies.
Fuck. All right.
We got some technical difficulties. We're gonna look up Amazon reviews for pocket pussies because it's a lot of fun. Hang on a second here. There's no one in the frame. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys. Don't worry. Just grabbing something.
Have you been to? Let me fix it on my headphones. Have you ever been to a High Reel Brewery in Seaside?
No.
I feel like it's a nice, not sponsored. I feel like it's a very, very small and very intimate place that I think
Very
you would
small,
really like.
very intimate.
Want a glass?
I'm sorry?
Glass? Or are you gonna drink it from there?
I think there's glasses here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, Bubba.
Got it.
Is there one of those in there? One of these here?
In here?
Here's mine.
No.
Alright. I'll just use this. I'm having a blueberry saison right now.
Am I in private? I better be in fucking private. I can never tell if I'm in like a private Chrome window or not.
So what's going on?
Some results may be explicit.
That's cool.
Customer reviews for Real Flesh.
Okay. Real Flesh, 1 star. Wasn't into it. I don't know if I used this product. Hang on. I don't know. Oh, he didn't say if. Okay.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. I don't know. I used this product, but I did not enjoy it. There was no tightness or suction, and it's a masturbation sleeve, so you use it in a jerking way. But I tried stroking, but there is no tightness or sturdiness for that type of play. I believe that... God, okay, this is fucking stupid because this person can't talk. Scroll down.
Alright, this is from Andrew. 5
But
stars.
then we got 5 stars.
Looks odd, feels fantastic.
Looks odd, feels fun. What does it look like? Okay, I can see why he thinks it looks odd.
Looks like a fucking...
Really like a chubby. You ever see like a skinny chick with like a really like chubby pussy? That's kind of what it's like. Like
It
there's
looks
just
like a
like
fucking... No, it looks
like
like
if
a
you
dick
stuck a
with
suction
slit.
cup on someone's vagina and just did too much. That's kind of what this looks like.
Okay, so... Why is this being slow today? Reviewed in the United States, December 9, 2019.
Okay.
This is totally fantastic product.
Perfect for repeated pleasure.
I preferred this one because it's longer in length than most available, which I prefer. In that way, each
Sandwiching
thrust
between-
can be thoroughly enjoyed without popping through the other side. I recommend rolling up into a towel and sandwiching between cushions for hands-free, vigorous and primal thrusting.
Vigorous and primal thrusting.
Easy to clean, great fit, keep it away from other toys. It's TPE, so it's destabilized. It can destabilize if not taken care of. It happened to mine when I forgot to properly. But it's just outside that looks slightly ... burnt.
Well, all right, so we're going to click on helpful. That was very helpful, and
Thank you, Andrew.
thank you, Andrew. I especially appreciated Andrew's recommendation for hands-free.
Oh, this one came with pictures.
Well, that doesn't look like a vagina at all. It looks like a mouth. Is it a mouth?
No,
It's not a mouth.
not a mouth.
Are you sure?
I don't think it's supposed to be a mouth.
Is it multiple holes? Is it a butthole? What is that?
I
Is
think
this
it's
the
a
hole?
suction to like fucking mount.
Oh, you want to create a siphon with the pocket pussy. That's pretty
Or it
cool.
might just be like to clean, like easy clean, like rinse it out. Angela ET says, I think this is a good product for a man. I did not buy this for myself. I bought it for my soon-to-be husband. He has not used it yet, but as soon as he does, I will repost his review of it. It's an anniversary gift. I attached some pictures. It is quite flimsy holding it in your hand, but I am sure that doesn't matter. The hole looks rather
Let's look
good.
up a Shaggin' Sally on Amazon. Look it up on Amazon. Thank you. Sorry for the confusion. Okay. There's a thing called a Shaggin' Sally I saw once. I saw an ad for it on fucking
All right, you get
Spank
nothing.
Bang. Oh no, dude. Look at that fucking sticker. Scroll down.
Nugs, not drugs.
No, the one below it. You have the okay. He's making it's a sticker with a
A shocker.
shocker.
It has
Oh,
a
the
lightning
two
bolt at the
fingers
bottom too. A little clever. It's got a lightning bolt at the bottom too, so it's actually a shocker.
It's got poop on the. It's got doogie. It's got a doogie on the finger. So nothing for Shag and Sal. Okay, you might have to Google it. It's a like a pocket pussy, but it's got like a whole. It's a whole ass, and it's like a bent over looking, and you stick it on a surface and just go to town.
So it's
got
the
a
bottom
butthole
half.
and everything.
It's the bottom half of a mannequin.
It's pretty much.
So it's like knees to waist.
But it's like
Part
you
of
just
the
gotta
mannequin.
look it up. Shaggin' Sally.
And Amazon came back. Why? Swear to God, I'm gonna be put on the fucking list.
Okay, sex flush Shag in Sally.
Oh,
there.
Shag in. Oh, yeah, you've shown me this before.
Scroll down. Scroll. Keep going down. Keep going down. Do we want to see the
Reviews?
Is there
Question,
any
just
reviews?
questions and answers. What size and how many kg? It's about 11 and a half inches wide, 9.25, 9.25 inches long. Does it have 2 holes or only one? This item has holes for both the anus and the vagina. Is material toxic? Yo, he wants to try. Okay. No, it's made with sex flesh, also known as the TPR.
Sex flush. Thermoplastic rubber. With the properties and performance of rubber, but are processed like plastic. This is a nice way to get microplastics in your pee-pee.
Here's some reviews.
Okay,
Want to read?
okay. I tried this thing and it was better than expected. It feels like the real thing and feels even better than some women I have had sex with. You've never. And I've been with many women.
Wait, we have seen this because
Have
we
we?
read that exact same review.
Oh, shit. Okay, this guy's never touched a woman in his life. If you think the
He's
Shag
such a
in
incel.
Sally is better than real sex, I'm telling you, dude, it isn't. It's not.
It's not.
I promise you. Someone out there thinks that.
Well, because someone out there
Is
is
a
like
virgin.
fucking 37-year-old fucking 400-pounder, never had fucking sex before, incel.
Well, I'm pretty sure we talked about that guy on the last podcast. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
What was his name?
I can taste you. That guy.
Oh my god, I can almost taste you.
You.
With a fucking sweaty forehead and your creepy mustache. Dude, that's mad weird.
If you didn't watch the last episode, you should probably watch that part.
You should probably watch that. If you're gonna watch any part of it, watch that. This isn't bad.
Who's had that before? Is that
Blueberry Saison from 3 Threes. Drink local. I like a New Jersey brewery. Hamilton, New Jersey. 3 Threes in Hamilton. Shout out to you guys. It's really good. It's good stuff. I like it. It's probably old. Canned on. This was canned a year ago. Bloobs are back. I appreciate that. Bloobs.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to get for my next tattoo. Like, do I want to get my leg done? Or do I want to get something on my arm?
You know, look up Dan Santoro tattoos.
I cannot type for shit today.
It's fine. He does Action Bronson's tattoos and shit. Oh, there he is. He does some of the best shit.
Don't look in.
Scroll down a little bit. Because he did like a medieval castle on the back of Action Bronson's head. And it's one of the coolest fucking things I've ever seen. It's from a long time ago. Oh, you know, it's just like that right there.
Fuck.
X out of this.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, why? Oh no. You
Wait, I
might be
can
better.
just
You might
fucking
be better
Google-
off just looking at
Yeah, I was just
look at
gonna
Action Bronson head
Bronson head tattoo.
head tattoo. Yeah. Yeah, that right there, that castle.
That. Yep. The only fucking castle on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking nice. The only thing I don't know, I'm not a color person. Like
I'm into it
I don't like
just
color.
because I already have like some color. I mean, I would do like, maybe this side of my body color and like do some other different stuff on this side. I don't know. If it's a good tattoo, it's good.
No, I don't.
I'm typically into like
Black and gray.
what's it called? What's that type of tattoo called?
What, like
American
Japanese?
traditional.
American traditional.
Yeah.
Japanese traditional is really nice though. If done correctly,
Japanese traditional? Look that up. Because I'm having trouble pick. Is it like the full body stuff?
It's
like the fucking crazy.
It's one of those styles that
The crazy full body shit. They'll tattoo your ass.
no, those are fucking weirdos.
Japanese traditional tattoos.
Japanese traditional is one of those that once you see it, like it has a very distinct look. Like
Look at that guy's head.
Hold on. Where? Oh, here.
There you go. That's fucking sick.
What is... I want to... If I could... Why can't I do this? If I could, I would definitely try to get my fingers done. Or my hand. But it's not appropriate in my line of work.
I could probably do that.
Imagine getting financial advice from someone with fucking finger tattoos.
I would. It depends on how well they're doing for themselves.
Right. But it's like a stereotype. Like, I've met clients and I've had this tattoo showing and I've worn, like, t-shirts and or, like, polos with these tattoos showing, but, like, the average person didn't know me and I tried to get financial advice from someone with fucking nipple tattoos. Not a good look, you know? Know your
I agree.
audience.
I totally agree. Yeah, so Japanese traditional stuff is pretty sick. Especially like the sleeves that are like, oh dude, look at the legs
Go. Where?
up in the
Oh,
the
that?
top.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
Cool. You see, that's what I like about... I don't know why these aren't fucking sending. That's what I like about pieces like that, where it all ties in. I know a bunch of people with fucking patchy tattoos. Like, they look like they don't fit anywhere. And I don't know, it just doesn't look good, you know?
I would love to get my whole thigh tatted like that. Just like up, like over here. Whole thing.
I want to get down from my knee to like my ankle to the bottom of this tattoo. Just done. Just line work and Greek line work. Or geometry line work.
And we'll blog it too when we get
Yeah, it would suck.
when we get tattoos. The gang gets tattoos. We'll play the Always Sunny theme in there.
Get the podcast logo on a fucking tattoo.
Dude, that can you send that to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in the group chat as soon as I'm done.
Yeah.
You wanna get out of here?
Yeah, I think it's about time. We have to cut it short.
Welcome for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time.
Thank you and welcome. We welcome you.
To our cult.
to a cult following that will persist for decades because we'll never stop because we're idiots. Thank you for listening.
You know, before we end, you know how many people I've had ask me, like, oh, how do you guys know each other? I'm like, they're siblings.
Bubba came out of my mom's vagina
Yes.
later.